Hello there, viewers, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 22 on Calmsden Farm. Now, as you've noticed, the upload for the last episode of Calmsden Farm was pretty much late. I do apologise. That was YouTube. So let's go forward and carry on with this episode. Hopefully it's going to be uploaded at the right time. But as you can see, now I'm actually selling a few items, trying to get the money up. These items, or some of the items, will be replaced with bigger and better things. So, what has actually been happening off camera? Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I'm here. Look. I'm here to get that. Yeah, oh, fine. Don't talk to me then. I'll have to talk to others who I do believe are watching this moment in time. Yeah, that's a John Deere. Do you know I actually like John Deere's? Well, this character does. This person right in front of you actually likes John Deere's. That's why it's called the John Deere Appreciation Series. Mostly using John Deere equipment, mate. See there? John Deere. Get it? Yeah? Green? Yellow? Beautiful? Big? No? Okay then, fine. I'll just jump on it and get the trailer. There we go. You might want to move. Because, yeah. Oh, yeah, he survived. He's an escape artist. You Beanie would be proud of him. And of course, a lot of things have actually been happening. I have bought another field, as you can see down here. This one here. And now I'm actually going to lease out something that is going to help me out even more. Oh, goodness me. Yes, indeed, I've actually sold a lot of things. They will be replaced, of course. And I'm in the merchants, that's the word, of skipping. So, I need a baler. And I'm going to lease this baler out. I know which one I'm going to go for. Because it has... Okay. Did the recent update to Farming Simulator give us new balers? Wow, you're beautiful. You must be Heston. Or is that the Heston one? You are absolutely beautiful and massive. Yes, I was actually going to go for you because it actually has the silage additive tank, but these are cheaper and they look different. Do you have the actual additive tank? No, you don't. Why don't all balers have it? That is a shame. You're a rapper, 100% guaranteed. You should have tank for the silage additive. So we'll have yes, and that will stay like it is, and that will go to, of course, no plates. And I'm going to lease this beauty out. I swear that always gets me. Where did you go? I have no clue. At my farm. Okay. Well now, let's make sure that isn't a thing then. What? I was just using it to set up things and logged out. I thought it doesn't actually save the location. Oh, goodness me. I shouldn't be doing this. You know what? I'm not going to teleport the tractor there. I'm just going to drive there, bow my head in shame. It is late. You can see in the distance what I've actually been up to. In the fields that I bought, I have fertilized them, lined, cut, of course. There's only one plot that is on the wide cut, and that is plot... Right. Is it plot 36 or plot 44? Or is it field 36 or field 44? The change of numbers is just wackadoodle to me. But yeah, that plot there, that field, whatever it is, the one that I cleared the trees from is the one that has got widespread put on. So what I'm actually going to be doing in this episode is just showing you and telling you about that. You can see over there in the distance, it has been put in a swath. And I just forgot something which should... Oh my days. You know what? Normally, I would just start this episode over again because it's just been crazy and silly, but you know what? It's late. I'm just going to go with the flow, and that is it. All what this episode is going to be about is just giving you an inkling on what is actually going on. So let's put down our shop location. I'm going to here, do believe pallets, and I need silage additive. There we go. And let's buy you. It charges me a delivery fee, as you can see there, which is basically standard normal life practice. You pay for delivery. So that's why I like using that mod. So it actually just helps you out really sometimes. So I've got to fill this baby up. And make sure I line up properly. Like I said, it is late. Could say I'm kind of tired. Well, shouldn't be. Been resting like a baby, to be honest. Right. And any time now? There we go. And just guaranteed. Cut off that delivery. And let me just fill you in on what has actually been going on. So in here, you will see I have got hay of 58,000, and it's going down because it's getting turned into silage thanks to the fermenter silo over there. I have got 48,000 seeds and fertilizer 3,000, lime 1,000. So this facility is going to be sold once I've got the silage out of there. This will be sold and then moved up there where the trees are. So that's going to happen off camera. I have gone ahead and cut the cow's field. And the only reason I've done that is so then grazing mod doesn't work. So it doesn't fill their trough up with grass, which I actually don't want them to have the grass anymore. Obvious reasons. So what I'm going to be doing now is going everywhere and baling everything up that I've actually cut. Of course, this will be done off camera because, like I said, this is an episode primarily around me skipping. So I would like to actually get to the actual harvest, or at least sowing in the new crops that I would like. So I'll just carry on with this, and when I need to fill you in, I'll fill you in. Well, as you can actually see in the distance, there is some bales there, and I'm actually frightened to actually see how many bales there is. So what I'm going to do at the moment is tether this grass, windrow it, bale it, and this will be hay for the total mix of rations, because I've got enough straw and I will definitely have enough silage. I think I'll run out of hay, so I'm going to create some. Well, that is the tethering done. I actually like this piece of equipment. I really do. It wasn't actually that hard for this small of an area. So now, let's swap over the tractors. Detach from you. And then I can actually attach to the windrower. Windrow this all up. And before I actually do that, let's look at the bale count, shall we? So let's go into the information, and that should be not there. There. Bales produced. That's in total, but what about this session? Oh, the session is saying it's 0 because I've logged off. I bet you that is why. Oh man. That really actually does kind of suck in a way. Please tell me you haven't reset your counter, because I logged out. No, there you go, 123 silage bales I have to collect. Oh, goodness me. Well, it's been rowing time. So I need to crack on and do that then. Well, it is that time for me to replace the trailer as well as the bale loader. So, bale loaders first. I do believe this is one I had previously. Let's go all the way over here and get this one. 42 bales. Brilliant. And I am going to go with standard. Perfect. Right. Buy this one. And then I actually need a proper trailer. And go all the way over to the one and only Beagle. I absolutely adore these because of the unloading mechanism. It's one of them push functions. And this one is 50,000 litres, so that's brilliant. And what's special about this Beagle is that I can actually change the configuration. This is standard manure spreader, and that is 12-meter width. And then I can go to an auger. There's an auger wagon, but trailer will suffice. So let's go ahead and buy this. There we go. But what I'm going to do is collect the bales and transport pig feed and whatever I need to the appropriate places. So I'm going to get off and do that. And I should see you in December. It's December! Finally! A lot of things have actually been going on, which I know this episode is out of place, out of order, no go, but it needed to happen. And a lot of things needed to be missed, skipped, shown, not shown, so I can actually progress through the seasons, plus get to a good standing point where I'm actually doing something regularly instead of just doing filler. And that is all what I've been doing, is doing fillers. Oh, goodness me. What is the end of fillers? Well, for the time being, of course, I need to actually go into here, my mod list, get you, 9 meters. And we all know what this beloved thing can actually do. And that is, of course, allow me to create fields and fix the fields as well. So I need to tidy up some fields, allow them up as well. So let's go ahead and lease. There we go. Fantastic. That is beautiful. It really is. Absolutely beautiful. And I did get the 9 meter. Yeah, I did. Oh, for a moment there, I thought I got the wrong one. So let's just have a little bit of a chat whilst I'm actually getting up to the fields. So what my plan is, and the reason why this episode is out of place, is because I bought the fields and I knew I had to cut the grass, create silage, because in January, which is next month, the silage should be at a good price to sell. I'm actually using 3 VGAs at the moment. In-game is one of them. Methane one, which I've already filled up. And that's been doing its thing. And I have got the potato waste one as well. So I have to fill them up, as well as to have silage to actually sell. And I was running out of silage to actually sell. With the silage what was being created thanks to the straw and everything else, I would have enough to use for the total mix rations throughout the actual year. And probably the BGAs, but not enough to actually say, you know what, this will be great to actually sell. Because that's the aim of the game, is to sell products to make money. And you're wondering why this is different. Well, let's just go into here, and show you. All of it is fucked because it was meadow grass everywhere. Trees as well, which I've just deleted using the hidden mod instead of using it for wood or selling the actual trees. I've just gone ahead and deleted it. So I will be now creating a field here with this beauty, tidying up other fields because at the moment you can see they're not properly aligned up with the fertilization. This should have been 100% all throughout. Got a lime dot there, got it here as well, and around here. So I just would like to just go ahead and tidy up the fields. So let's see where we can actually start creating this field. I believe this is a perfect spot. This is going to be tricky because it's articulated. And not solid, so when I steer, it's going to be different to how a non-articulated tractor would move. So I have to get the movement spot on. And this is all I'll be doing for now. Of course, in January I'll be selling some products, but that won't be this episode. That should be the next episode. And for this episode it's just been chaotic. Yes, I do understand, but if I was doing it by normal standards, as in I come on, record for the amount that I normally do to make half-an-hour videos, I won't be hardly any further in a short amount of time. It will be forever for me to even get to where I am now. It took hours of real life time get to this spot. So when you're making videos, I'll probably be 4, 8 episodes further to get to this point. And with me doing it this way is 1 episode, and the rest I can happily just proceed. And I'm keeping you informed what is actually going on. And that is, of course, me getting total mix rations sorted out, keeping the actual animals happy, buying pigs and other animals, and now sorting out the actual fields. And I'm just going to do the outline. I don't mind going into the actual bushes just vaguely, because I know the harvester header will be actually fine with it, so that'll be okay. Alright, here we go. Let's stop there. Get out of view. Now, just go up and quickly show you the last thing. This is the trailer, what I bought, the Fiegel. It's actually quite nice, actually, to be honest. I like their cover. The animation for the cover is nice as well. So the first stop will be the milkers. So that's unfold. We'll take the cover off and then drive in. And I do not have to worry about a trailer hitting the damn rig, which is fantastic. And there you go. They should be now at 100% full. Here we go. Only 58,000 total mixed ration. Should be more, of course, because the whole capacity is 120,000. So the grass is taking up pretty much half of it, but at least their production is getting better. I do need to find a way to store the slurry or sell it. And if we jump over here, you can actually see the goats and sheep are doing alright. And a couple of buildings have actually turned up. I bought a tap here so I can actually get water to the pigs and everywhere else. And over here, you will find some more chickens and ducks. Ducks will produce eggs. There you go. And of course the chickens will as well. And over here you can see it is now open. And this is actually all yours, so you can do whatever with it. And as you can see, it is just a massive grass field. I could come along and cut it, but there's no need for that. So this is going to be a safety net. Okay. Alright, I do apologise about that. I had to go off. I'm back. Hello, dolphins. You look absolutely beautiful. I actually do like dolphins myself. But the reason why I'm in here is because of collectibles. Of course, it has to be collectibles. Always has to be about collectibles. So there you go. That is one. Quite a few around here. And of course, the income is going to actually help me out quite a bit. There we go. Because I actually was hoping for Calmsden Farm to be ready at this point, but unfortunately it's not ready. So I'm going to carry on with this series for a little bit longer. So please do bear with me. Hopefully after this episode things should actually die down, as in the episode should be as normal. Come on, do a certain thing for about 30 minutes and that's it, really. Instead of me being all over the place doing multiple things at a time, I I do understand it is just hard to follow when it's like this episode, but as I explained earlier, there is just so much that I actually need to do so I can actually progress with this series. And if I was just doing it as normal, I wouldn't progress quick enough for the episodes. I'll just be stuck doing the same old thing, and I don't fancy doing that, to be honest. I like to get on, get stuff done, progress. I've got a lot planned. A lot is coming. And I do believe that is that for the collectibles around this area. I don't think there is any more. They're mostly at the BGA now, I do believe. And at the shop. But all these fields will be ploughed and sorted out, organised, ready for the next sowing session. Which I don't know exactly what crops are going where. Some fields will stay grass, some fields of course won't be. But we'll see. But as of for now, it is the end of the episode. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've actually stayed here all the way through this chaotic episode, and of course this series, and I really do appreciate you all, and hopefully you'll see me in the next one. Bye.